Some of the guys inside the Tech Recruitment Academy ask me how to get new clients to work for, how to work for international clients. So I've decided to record this short video to tell you guys who subscribe to my channel about a few strategies that I observed worked and may be helpful to you. So if you are now exploring what are the opportunities on the market, if you would like to get a few clients to work for as a tech recruiter, then watch this video because you will learn how to start recruiting tech or IT roles for international clients. Okay, so first things first, I'll tell you 3 tips so you can see, how to progress. With the first one, I would say really important is to actually understand the IT landscape. There are a lot of people who apply for jobs to work, for me and my team, but they usually know very little about the IT landscape. And obviously it doesn't make sense, right, to hire someone who knows nothing about IT to start recruiting tech positions. Okay, so this is the first step that I would encourage you to prioritize, to understand the IT landscape. And obviously for this, I have created the IT Recruiter Toolkit. It's the e-learning platform with over 300 video lessons that can take people probably like you who have never worked in IT through a series of steps, so you learn about the whole ecosystem. If you already know this, great. Obviously you don't need to be a programmer. It's just to understand the IT landscape, go through some of these mind maps. Maybe I have them here, just some of the mind maps that help you understand the landscape on a really high level. So for example, Java development landscape, what frameworks are used for web development or for enterprise applications. So you can screen candidates and talk to hiring managers on a more professional level. So that's the first step. If you tick this box, great. If you don't tick it yet, don't worry, everything can be learned. You can get some of these materials, some of the courses that I have created for recruiters and headhunters and HR professionals and talent acquisition specialists who transition from non-tech fields to tech, IT, digital. So that's the first step, okay? The second recommendation would be to focus on building your own talent pool. So those are the IT professionals who know you, who like you, who have interacted with you. So that's your asset as a freelancer. That's the asset as, if you work as a full-time recruiter in an agency, obviously you cannot use their database, right? But you can create your own database on the side. From people who give you the permission to store their contact details. Maybe you start, calling them up, and usually, a few hundreds people could be enough to start with. Ideally, a few thousands. If you can get to a talent pool of 10,000 and more IT professionals, great. You will be able to place these guys constantly, right? Because usually they get the job for 6 months and then they need another opportunity. So if you can build up relationships with hundreds of IT professionals really quickly, you can, there are a few strategies. You can, for example, go to LinkedIn. You can connect with a bunch of IT professionals. You can start engaging with them and tell them that you are a recruiter, you know about some opportunities, and if they are willing to, get connected with you. So if you can build your own talent pool, this will be a great asset, long-term asset that you will benefit from, not the next month, but in half a year, or in a year, or in 2-3 years. So definitely invest some time and energy into this area. And my suggestion number 3 would be to plug in to existing ecosystem to get clients, because it's really, really difficult to get new clients on board. There are so many agencies, there are so many freelance recruiters who are chasing clients, and there is quite a lot of friction between the IT hiring managers and tech recruiters, because the CTOs, the VPs of engineering, they know, somehow subconsciously, based on their past experience, that recruiters know very little about tech. So I know because I used to be a CTO, and that was the reason why I hesitated in engaging with tech recruiters. So with that, it's probably, eventually you can have your own clients you work for, but it may take a few years to actually get to such position. So what you can do instead is to plug in to existing ecosystem to get clients that you can work for. And then the question is how to plug into existing ecosystem. So I teamed up with a company that has access to quite a lot of clients, and I also have a few clients that I recruit for, and I cannot really fulfill all the needs. So I'm also looking for freelance recruiters. I'm looking for vendors. I'm looking for partners who will also work for my other business partners. So this is the existing ecosystem that you can start benefiting from right away. If you feel that you tick this first box, you already have some talent pool, so you don't start on the green field, but at least with something, right? A few hundreds of developers is a great start. And plugging to the existing ecosystem just by clicking the link that you find below this video. So I'll include it there. I'll onboard you as our partner, as our vendor, or a freelancer, and you will see positions that you can start recruiting for right away. And business-wise, we will split the commission, right? We get clients, you get candidates, we split the commission, and there you go. You can start earning money even on the side. So if you are now working for an agency full-time and you have some, expenses that you need to cover, this could be a great way to get some cash really quick. And if you would like to sort of diversify your income over time, this could also be a great way to shift from the full-time job that may stress you out to a freelance-based lifestyle where you work for several clients, you get commissions for those positions you recruit, and we can find also probably some other ways how to engage with you. As I mentioned, I'm hiring recruiters. I know of other companies that are also hiring recruiters. So just let me know. Fill in the application that you find below this video, and I'll be looking forward to meeting you online at some point, sooner or later. Okay. Obviously, there are some materials that I have created that could help you in your tech recruitment journey, like this ebook or book. You can get it also as an ebook, the Clear Job Requirements Guide, also the Confident Interviews, so how to screen candidates, also the Recruitment Method Exposed, which is another book that focuses on how to use social media. And just next week on Monday, I start this web class. This is a workbook for the web class that focuses on professional IT recruitment, how to speak with hiring managers, how to extract some meaningful value from their job requirements, and how to source candidates with confidence. So this is the web class that starts next Monday. It's a training program. There are several live sessions and a lot of materials, follow-up materials, courses. So a lot of good stuff is happening in this tech recruitment space. If you are transitioning to tech recruitment, congratulations. This is a really good place to be at right now, because due to COVID, even more IT professionals work remotely, work internationally. So there are huge opportunities. And there are also lots of clients who are looking for recruiters, who should be looking for candidates. So let's plug into the existing ecosystem. Make sure that you have some hard skills in place so you can talk to candidates with confidence. Make sure that you build up your talent pool slowly, that's okay, and plug into the existing ecosystem by clicking the link that you can find below this video. And I'll be looking forward to talking to you soon.